it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with another Beltane reading. Okay, so I did a Beltane reading earlier this year. Beltane is basically the celebration of, the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, and right now it is turning Beltane in the southern hemisphere. So they will be celebrating Beltane in the southern hemisphere. Springtime for them, basically. So if you go back and you look at some of the readings that I've done, either on Instagram or even YouTube, both, I think I posted them in both areas, or I did like separate ones in both areas, but they kind of pertain to the same things. But if you go back to earlier this year when Beltane was, I think, the end of March, March 30th, this year it's November 1st, okay, for the southern hemisphere. And also, November 1st and November 2nd is All Saints Day, All Souls Day. So there is a, I feel like this Beltane for the Southern Hemisphere is, the closing of the portals that I was talking about in the ones from the beginning of this year. I was saying that there was, a period of time, portal, whatever. If you don't understand, go back, all right? Either way. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Y'all know the deal. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message. I ask that you cover my collective in the whitest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. So I pulled out the runes deck because I was hearing Nordic, so that could be why I was receiving a lot of downloads about Norse deities and gods and goddesses. There was also, as I was setting up and meditating and doing what I needed to do before this video, there was a grandmother energy that was coming through. So we might have a lot of different things that's going to be going on, messages that are coming through. I'm hearing November 8th, which I was talking about that in my fourth quarter reading, the one for October. All right, so by the time y'all see this video, you should have seen the fourth quarter reading for November, but you can go back and look, watch, whatever. But yeah, so there were a grandmother energy that was coming through, and I'm hearing Unc, so an uncle. All right, Ewas. We have horse. All right, this symbolizes transportation, movement, progress. It's kind of like the Chariot card. All right, trust and change. FYI, I put Reiki on this video, so if you are watching this and your higher self is receiving the energy of Reiki, it might tell you to start changing things, moving things, healing things, whatever, so to speak. If you don't understand what that is, look down in my description box. There's links down there. I feel like somebody want me to explain that. I'm hearing they need to know. So somebody may need to even get some sort of, it ain't even got to be by me because I'm not even promoting myself, but somebody's family member says that they need to know. Maybe I'm the correct channel to go through because I have knowledge on that subject. So the second card that came out here is Algiz. Then we have Kenas and Dagas. All right. So that's Elk, Torch, and Dawn. So something is supposed to be passed over, and I'm hearing dawn of a new day. I'm seeing the portal again. We did just go through another portal. Y'all know we have an eclipse season right now. November 8th is also, we just had an eclipse, but November 8th is a lunar eclipse. I can't remember which house or sign it's going to be in. At the bottom of the deck here, we have humanity. This kind of represents like Aquarius type of energy to me because, Aquarius rules over the 11th house. That's the humanitarian house. So something in reference to someone's humanitarian efforts, recognition, I feel like. So the ancestors, spirit guides, totems, guardians, rulership, whatever it is that you see as the higher powers or deities or that you pray to or meditate with, I'm hearing ascended masters as well. So those would be energies like Jesus, Kuan Yin, I'm hearing. Saint something. I'm hearing Saint something. So that's where the All Saints Day would come in at. All right. Move this down a little bit so y'all can see. All right. By the way, it is Sunday. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's Sunday the 30th. Sunday the 30th. All right. When we're recording this. So, Spirit, clarify horse for us. What do y'all want to tell us? What message do you want to come through for us? There's some sort of movement or change. It's like inheritance, like a spiritual inheritance that's coming in. Okay, I just got you. Wow. Double confirmation with the notifications on my phone. All right, so some sort of spiritual inheritance is being passed down, or some sort of torch is being passed down. Someone had a vision or saw something. Someone may have seen something in a dream. I heard easy Katie. I don't know who Katie is. KD. It could be KD, like initials. Somebody's initials could be KD. All right. So we have tune in and connect. Respect your physical body. Detox. So someone may have been detoxing. I know that you know, once I receive my attunements with Reiki and things like that, there are 21-day detoxes that are necessary for one to go through. And that could be detox from anything. If you feel like you are doing too much of anything, it is not good, okay? And that could go for things such as even gym nuts, health nuts. If you're doing that too much, it won't be good on you. You know, your cardio, if you're doing too much cardio, for instance. So somebody must go to the gym. But anyway, if you do too much cardio, for instance, that could really like be, let me move this notification because it's getting on my nerves. Okay. It could really be like it could mess up your heart. Like it could have adverse effects if you do too much of something. If you eat too much of a healthy food, it could start having adverse effects, or you could start being allergic to something. So they're saying that somebody was doing something on this realm too much. I'm hearing too much, too hard. They was doing something too much to try to separate you from your guides, from them. But how somebody has a real is very narcissistic if they really believe that they could make your guides separate from you. So tune in, connect, nonverbal communication, intuition, messages, detox, rejuvenate. Somebody had got a message to detox away from something or someone. This could be TV, this could be the phone, this could be a certain food, this could be a certain way of thinking. Somebody had to detox away from something in their life. They got some sort of intuitive message right here. Algaes. This represents like instinct, protection. So it's like an instinctual need to protect your home, so to speak. Home. So someone's home was being attacked, their body. Okay, reconnect with Mother Earth. Someone needed to get grounded. Creativity, vision, inspiration. Someone may have even gotten a dream. This butterfly represents like death and rebirth, you know, transformation, change. And this right here is clear your mind. So yeah, someone meditated, they went within. They received some sort of intuitive message or download. Humanity right here, focus on the children, pregnancy, birth, and adoption. So either someone is pregnant, just gave birth, or adopted a baby. I'm hearing something in reference to a baby shower or some sort of homecoming. Let's see what they want to tell us. there was some sort of community effort. I'm seeing some sort of like ritualistic type behavior to help someone get pregnant. And now they're celebrating the birth of this child. But I'm also hearing, please turn off my video if this is a trigger warning right here. I'm hearing reprobate. So there may be some sort of physical or mental abnormality with this child due to some sort of spiritual, dark side spiritual ritual that was done in order to obtain this child. I heard obtain this child. It's almost like okay, this may sound really weird, but the way that they're putting it to me, it's almost like trying to siphon like a soul that's waiting to come into like this portal. I'm hearing come through a portal. So that could be like a woman, a feminine, be birthed through a specific female. It's almost like they were trying to siphon that spirit, that soul. Like somebody knows how to astral travel and went to that actual, I don't know, they tried to use the essence of the person, the real mother or something. Okay. Y'all, the veil is thin. That's all I'm gonna say. And when I say that, I mean like right now, y'all know we're All Hallows Eve and All Saints Day and All Souls Day. That's the reason why it's the veil on every single realm. Every realm. All right. So I may be I'm getting all types of messages here. That's how I was pulled to use the runes, because it ain't just my type of ancestors that's coming through. Many different people watch me. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so clarify this, tune in and connect, transportation, movement, progress. So somebody may have gone on a trip to link up with somebody, to speak with them. It's something with this nonverbal communication. It's something that they cannot do over the phone. There's some sort of conversation or something that has to be done face to face. Somebody needs to actually touch somebody or be in the presence of somebody. Look, we have the Page of Coins. Okay, let me I was about to say turn the volume down on the light, because for me, lights vibrate. Okay. I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah. All right, so we have the Page of Coins right here. That's some sort of message. Like I said, messages right here. Tune in and connect. So there's some sort of messages. Somebody wants to connect. I heard blocked. So somebody's blocked from connecting due to how they abused their spiritual gifts when they had them, and how they tried to spiritually abuse a light one. The Emperor. What? The Emperor is a father figure. This is Aries energy right here. Respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, relax, okay? And that's coming up under here, under Algae's protection, defense, instinct, group effort, guardianship. So there was a group effort to either, well, y'all know the Emperor, he the one that had the controlling, the power, and blah, 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 blah. So there was some sort of group effort with this Emperor energy. It's funny because in my meditation, my intuitive downloads that I was getting before I even turned the camera on, I was hearing Big Daddy Saturn. And Saturn, I believe, just went back station direct. We are still in the after shadow period of its retrograde right now, but Big Daddy Saturn, go back and look at my Saturn retrograde video if you have to. But Big Daddy Saturn rules over Capricorn in the birth chart, which would be your midhaven, your 10th house, whatever your 10th house is. Maybe your 10th house is Capricorn, maybe your 10th house is Aries, who knows? But either way, I was hearing Big Daddy Saturn earlier. So this is somebody's father. Earth sign child, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, child over here with the Page of Coins. The star. Y'all know the star represents healing, moving forward, ancestral guidance, being connected to the universe, the all. I just heard the great I am. Soul star chakra. if you guys don't know what that is. The soul star chakra kind of is just exactly like this. This is where it sits, right above your crown. That is what keeps you connected in communication with your higher self. Kind of like the top of an antenna, so to speak. Look, torch, and they're showing me like a tower. So like the top of a, okay, so they're passing the torch on. The ancestors here, the star, Aquarius energy. Like I was saying before, something in reference to humanity. Reconnect with Mother Earth, plant, garden, harvest. Someone wanted to reconnect with a mother type of energy. Now, this could even be a grandmother type of energy. This could have been a father trying to reconnect with his grandmother who is already in the earth, like a grandmother energy who raised him or something like that. To get some sort of creativity, inspiration, to improve their life, their vitality. But it's some sort of graveyard or dirt spell to have some sort of change or transformation physically. It's not about doing the inner work for this person. This person felt like they could do like a quick fix instead of taking back control over their life and changing and removing things that actually needed to be changed and removed. They did something. They participated in something. Here, okay, disappointment, and I'm hearing stuff like dishonor to the family. Yeah, under the moon, or something that's going to go on this moon coming up. Like I said, November 8th is a solar eclipse. It is also the day of the full moon. Okay, so there's some sort of plan. Yep, Knight of Wands. There's some sort of plans coming up here under the full moon. Some sort of energy that's going to be projected. Some sort of messages. Someone's going to try to slide their way through that portal. Slick talk, I'm hearing. So they could even try to pretend like they've also changed and did some work on something and blah, 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 blah. But y'all know, if y'all have gone through Dark Night of the Souls and y'all done this before, y'all know that it is not an overnight change. It ain't even a week change. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a long time. It takes months, sometimes years, for people to have the transformation the way that they're supposed to have it. Three of Swords. Some sort of heartbreak, betrayal. Be present, focus, and embrace. Illumination, completion, hope. Hope is also the star card. Something is prevalent about an Aquarius energy. I'm seeing the King of Swords in my head right now. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Scorpio, and we're in Scorpio season right now. So there may be a Scorpio child or someone focusing on children here in Scorpio season. We gonna clarify. Y'all know how we do. What's going on between now and, as they say, okay, I'm seeing 11-7, but then I'm hearing 7-11, 7-11. So it's some sort of mirror effect between now, the 11th of November, and something that happened in the 7th of November, and something that happened in the 11th of July. Something got confused or mixed up or switched, or someone tried to mirror something, some sort of energy, like I said. They tried to siphon some sort of, because, okay, somebody went to some sort of spiritualist. They know that when a baby is in utero, the spirit of the child is kind of near or around the mother. It's something about siphoning, like I said, trying to swap something. Somebody said that they could do something that they couldn't. They was trying to play God, and they got a lot of money to do it. Let's just put it like that in layman's terms. Okay, we have Judgment right here. Atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Somebody got humiliated. Like I said, somebody said that they could do something that they couldn't. Somebody told somebody that they could steal some sort of ancestral energy or inheritance from somebody. Or they tried to by way of word witchery. And what I mean by that is like lying and saying somebody does not hold that ancestral inheritance, whether that be being a seer or a reader or having some sort of healing touch or something like that. Oh, that person's not spiritual. They don't look it. They don't sound like it. They don't have the money to be flashy like one and show off their little spiritual. Like it's something very 3D, childish like that with this Page of Pentacles right here. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. They tried to hold back the energy of this person from the world. There was a group effort to do this. This father may have come into some sort of either verbal or physical contract to construct something or come up with something or go along with. There's something like that. Seance, I'm hearing. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of stuff like that going on. I'm hearing Beltane Festival, so there's going to be a lot of pagan festivals going on over the weekend. Be careful. Watch your drink, watch your food, watch what you consume. And that's even as far as visual consumption, audio consumption. The veil is very thin, so y'all should definitely be able to pick up on and differentiate between somebody trying to manipulate you and pull a wool over your eyes and not. Over the next couple of days, somebody ancestors getting a little sassy. They like Ace of Cups right here. This is a pregnancy, a baby, star. There's an ancestor that's supposed to be coming back through. That's that torch that's being passed. It's like you think this one person here, this healer, is connected. Wait till that ancestor come back through. It's someone very powerful. But like I said, somebody tried to pull them back through a portal that they didn't have no business coming through. They tried to pull them through a portal before it was time for them to come through a portal. And they gonna come through this one. This Beltane eclipse, whatever this is that they doing. I heard shutting shit down, cleaning up house, things like that, okay? And I've been getting a lot of dream downloads too that I have been writing down in my dream journal. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do one day when I gather up a whole lot. So we have the Fool card right here, Aries energy again. Somebody jumped the gun. There was definitely a third party situation and they are heartbroken. They have an overabundance of emotions about something. Someone bought some sort of lantern or candle or torch to a gravesite. I heard your words are powerful. Somebody watches or looks at my astrology report, because some of the stuff I'm saying have been popping up on some of my astrology reports. If you look at them, the explanations of the forecast and what's going on and the tarot scopes and things like that, if you look at the full report, some of this stuff has come up in there. Your words are powerful. Somebody tried to go to a grave and say something out loud thinking that it was going to do something. New moon. So on the last new moon, look, the star again. That's what I'm saying. They thought they was going to be able to say something. And I have old videos too. If you look back at some of my intuitive message dumps when I did some of my other dream works and things like that, I'm hearing again the whispering of in the baby's ears, the whispering in the ears, the whispering in the ears. And I was saying that somebody was whispering something in somebody's ear. It's almost like some sort of hypnosis or hypnotic. What? Y'all know that's like a drink mixture. Incredible Hulk. So somebody may even watch that show She-Hulk. What the fuck? Incredible Hulk is hypnotic and Hennessy. Oh my gosh. Four of Wands, Aries energy again. Something about somebody's home or house, as I was saying earlier. And the Two of Baskets. The Two of Baskets is a heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody, like I said over here, came to somebody's home, transportation, made some sort of trip or something like that, to speak in reference to some sort of child. Destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Judgment. Somebody's under judgment because of something that they said that they could do and they couldn't do it. Seven of Coins. It was so that somebody would invest in them. Something was for money. Somebody was planting seeds over here. And it caused them to be put under judgment. Ace of Swords. Yep, that's the truth. Coming out here over top of this Three of Pentacles. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. So there was some sort of truth in reference to some sort of detox or rejuvenation that somebody needed to do, some sort of relaxation that needed to happen. Because if not, somebody would have went through some sort of sorrow, mental illness. Somebody's definitely holding back who they was working with, though, because it's like family members that's working together to do something. Or to have been, and baby could even be, it don't even have to be a physical child. A baby could be somebody's business. An emperor is somebody who holds a position of power. Page of Coins could be startup money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it could be something that was held back, something that was supposed to come through a portal. A portal could have been something from the etheric realm that comes here to the 3D realm. That could be a loan. You know, that's money out of nowhere that happens to somebody's bank account. All of a sudden, they got money to do stuff. Things like that. There's something that was stolen from somebody. Some sort of money was moved. This could even be like the spiritual, what I was talking about with an actual physical child. But like I said, reprobate. If this is a physical child, this child came out with some sort of physical or mental abnormality. If this is some sort of business or something that somebody was supposed to birth or create, there's some sort of flaw or falsehood, or somebody is seeing some sort of copycat like behavior going on, but they can't reproduce it the same way. Five of Sticks in reverse. They can't reproduce it in the same way. They're not giving it the same energy. Somebody's low on energy too. Somebody tried to drain somebody. And it was a group effort. But that could also be this Five of Sticks in reverse. That could also be that detox energy. Those sorrows and stress and fighting with people. That's that Leo energy. Some sort of truth. Put something out in reference to some sort of Leo energy, working with or in reference to some sort of Leo energy or fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Baskets right here. Cancer. And the Ace of Cups coming out over the Ace of Cups. Cancer. Scorpio, Pisces. Water sign. Three of Baskets is a reconciliation. We have the Three of Baskets, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands out here. And the Three of Swords. We haven't seen the Three of Wands yet. Somebody just don't have the energy. They can't create. They can't produce something. Copyright, because of some sort of infringement or some sort of rights that somebody has. They're too connected. Their foundation is very stable. There's some sort of loophole here where somebody has the rights to use something or stamp something or something like that. That could even be the copycat energy that I was getting earlier. That could be copyrights. Nine of Sticks, blocked. Somebody's blocked. There's a third party situation that's blocked from bringing this little Ace of Cup in. Somebody was trying to distract somebody with some sort of I don't know. It's almost like somebody was trying to gas somebody up and like using that as a distraction, like a love bomb, or like giving some sort of outpouring of emotions, or even like I was saying on one of my astrology reports, the extended version was saying about how somebody would, and I lost my train of thought that fast. Somebody's trying to make somebody forget the, like when it comes down to it, they want them to forget about the heinous things that they did. Because somebody's going to have an aha moment. The hit dog already hollered. And they still trying to clean up behind themselves, but there's nothing to clean up. Y'all looking real crazy right now. Like, I heard what happens in the dark always comes to the light. Okay. So we have the Ten of Sticks over here on the Fool. Putting more burdens on themselves. Jumping the gun. Doing other stuff. Oh, like I was saying over here. Trying to get somebody to not focus. To not pay attention. To step away from their guides. Or to not listen to their intuition. Because they feel like if they could get somebody to fail some sort of spiritual test or whatever it is, like these people, whoever this is, like really believes that they have a God complex. They think that they know when somebody's going to go through a test, that they could change the fate or the outcome. They could force that person to think something differently, like just because of who they are in that person's life. Like, you ain't got it like that. I don't know who, like this person may have some sort of clout or position of power here on a 3D, but they are really actually, I heard, scared or in fear of this person on the 5D or on the spiritual realm. So they got to try to act like they have control over them over here. I heard child sacrifice. They may have sacrificed this person when they were a young child. Their soul, their spirit vowed to always control or have control over this person or maintain control over how this person is viewed, who comes in or out of this person's life, who contributes to the forward movement of this person, gives them some sort of key, I'm hearing key concept. Okay. Somebody, some sort of English teacher or no English teacher or something like that. 8 of Sticks. As I said that, the 8 of Sticks, y'all know this is words, messages, and I just saw 3303 on my timer. 333, that's Norse god trickster energy, Loki. Brings through messages, warnings, daughter of baskets. So some sort of father energy gonna come in, some sort of soft, it's like some sort of distraction. They oh my gosh, they think you're playing with being healed and things like that. It's like, oh, kill him with kindness. Yeah, I'll kill you with kindness too. It's almost like they're still going tit for tat. Like they trying to go tit for tat with kindness. This is so freaking weird. Like, no, that's not gonna, trying to pretend like they're connected to the universe as well when the only thing that they're connected to is I heard low life, but that's not what I mean when I'm talking about Loki type of energy. I'm talking about like trickster energy. You know, when that type of energy comes through, you can either transmute it or you can let it take over you. And that's all that trickster energy is there for. Okay. You don't have to let it trick you. Everybody has free will, choice, and decision. It can present you with something that's very tempting. And if you take the bait, you take the bait. That's on you. It ain't gonna force you to. It ain't gonna make you sign no papers. So somebody may have even physically signed a contract, or this could be a soul contract. But some sort of truth about something is coming out in reference to somebody's business, or somebody not minding the business that pays them something. Take it however it resonates. I love you to the moon and back. When I said somebody was trying to love bomb somebody and trash basura, didn't I say low life? Lied about how you give money. Okay. What else do y'all want to tell us, ancestors, spirits, totems, guides, and guardians of the highest vibration? Gratitude for your messages. Strong intuition, high priest or high priestess. Somebody's grandmother was a high priest or high priestess, or something is passed down through the grandmother. That could be this father's grandmother. Like I said, I was getting a grandmother energy earlier, who was coming through real strong, and that could be this passed over high priest or high priestess. They're showing me images of my great grandmother, my father's grandmother. Only because she was, how she was buried, wearing all purple, purple casket, purple and silver. I know those colors kind of represent like Archangel Metatron. Well, he has the golden light, but he's purple flame as well. And they represent the third eye chakra. So somebody's great grandmother was a very, very prominent high priestess. And somebody may have picked up on a little bit of it, but they refused to do some sort of inner work. And they were able to be manipulated into, I'm hearing, going for the dark side. So going against some sort of light person who actually was passed the torch. Due to some sort of jealousy. It was easier to go with the other side, something like that. I don't know, y'all. Solid foundation. I said that earlier. Don't underestimate the underdog. So whoever this is was the underdog. Somebody's in their south node. Like I said, somebody refuses to move forward, to move on, to actually do the work, because somebody, whoever this is, can gain this power legitimately. They just don't want to do the work. They don't like the fact that somebody was able to do it before them. They try to put so many road blockages in this person's life. I'm hearing whole life. It's almost like a generational curse that don't want to be let go of. Like that, it's almost like they'll acknowledge the fact that this person has intuition, but they won't take this person's advice. They'll ask for advice, but they won't take it. That's this page of coins trying to steal little bits of energy. Okay, I'm hearing it might not last forever, but it speeds the healing. So whatever. This person's an energy vampire. I avoided the inevitable. Yep. Now they're faced with the choice of either you heal and go through this portal, or you get left behind. Left Behind was a series, I believe, a book series or a TV show series or something like that. A TV show from a book or something. But it's about like the apocalypse, so to speak. We know that already happened this year. Old videos, that's old news. Okay, positive affirmations. Okay, so we got some positive affirmations. Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. That's Toni Braxton. She's a Libra, so Libran energy, something that happened in Libra season. I mean, we just left Libra season, so this could have happened as early as last week. Somebody trying to come in and profess their love, and like I said, love bombing with this Ace of Cups, trying to distract from the third party that they have going on in the background. I just saw 393 on the phone. Definitely heavy on the third party, because I keep seeing threes on the damn phone. I tried to harm your children. Didn't I say something about a child or a baby coming through? Like I said, that could be business baby or physical child. Or that could be their own child. No, the child of some sort of, okay. They said of a deity. And I'm hearing godmother. So in certain cultures and things like that, they believe that certain deities are people's godmothers or godfathers or things like that. Wow. I just heard Oshun's child. And then I heard livid. I thought the grass was greener. What? Hold up. Could that be this torch, this light that's being passed down? Somebody wanted that doppelganger. What the fuck? Somebody wanted it for themselves. I'm telling you, there was somebody else in somebody's family who thought that because they had the same DNA, that, nah, I'll do it. I could do it better. That person, no. Black Mirror. Black Mirror is a phone, like I was saying earlier, a tablet, a TV, something that they saw triggered them into doing this, or gathering a community or a family or a group of people, or even I'm hearing secret society. Y'all know secret society. That could be anything from gangs to the alphabet boys, you know, CIA, FBI, blah, 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 to fucking sororities, fraternities, Masons, Eastern Star, all that shit is secret society, all right? Whatever it is, I was sent to spy on you. Black Mirror. So somebody was sent to spy on somebody in a Black Mirror. I'm hearing, oh, hello to my agent. You know how people be playing around, but they don't be playing around? 14144, I just saw on a timer, but they don't be playing around. Oh, my agent. I'm gonna say something to my agent that's watching through my camera. So somebody got an agent watching. I like you, but this person can't find nothing wrong. Somebody went back to their homeland pretending that they could do this. Oh yeah, I'll be back. Just keep funding this and funding that and I'll be back. And they're presenting whoever this other person is, their work, their intuitive downloads, whatever it is that they're getting, they're presenting this as if they are working together with this person, and they're not. And they can't produce anything that's showing that they're working together with this person anymore. They can't get any downloads. They can't get anything. Take a vacation. What I said. Oh my God, this is too funny. Taking a vacation. I said somebody was going down to their homeland. They was taking trips. They was getting flued out. And can't do a damn thing. Somebody got plastic surgery too. Or some sort of bariatric something or another. We just aren't meant to be. Somebody finna take their money and invest elsewhere. They like, look, if you can't produce this person to me, like, why can't you produce this person to me? They can't, because then they have to tell the truth about everything. And somebody might go to jail. Yep, spiritualists sent demons to try to stop you. I'm telling you. Point of no return now, though, because guess what? That shit got sent right the fuck back. Retrograde season. Somebody was doing a whole lot of stuff during retrograde season, and somebody was doing a whole lot of stuff while they was pregnant. Who all gonna be there? I told y'all it was some sort of gathering or something. False person. Knight in shining armor. They were trying. Thy will be done. That's that judgment energy right there. Somebody gonna get put on blast in front of a bunch of people, or already has happened. I misjudged you. And now it's a bunch of people like, wait a minute, I misjudged that person, or I misjudged you. And whoever this is didn't even have to say nothing. I'm going back to that card that says nonverbal communication. Whoever this is didn't even have to say shit. They didn't even have to do shit, but live their life, mind the business that pays them. And like I said, hit dogs already hollered. They already put theyself out. They already put theyself out. Lied about how you get money. Yeah, we seen all them videos before. They tried to say that you was being pimped and you was on drugs. Like, I know for a fact that there was people in my family who spread rumors about me being on drugs when the only thing that I've ever touched it was weed in my whole entire life. Like, because they really want that narrative to be true. And that's what I mean by somebody trying to control your life and control you or control the narrative. Is they try to control how other people view you. And when you're not showing up as that person, or when they do a deep dive and you've never shown up as that person, then they got to rethink, has this person ever told me the truth? Somebody's pissed because everything that's come out of their mouth has been a lie. Prestige in reverse. They try to be bougie and upclass. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing Walmart clothes with a Gucci belt. Magician, alchemist. Yep. Tried to manipulate people into believing that they were somebody that they're not. Gemini, Virgo energy right there. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Again. Somebody was doing some sort of love spell. I love you. Look, I love you to the moon and back. But they're a bottom feeder. Their words are trash. Their words don't mean shit because they've said it so many times and there was no action behind it. Type messages and then erase them. There's something about a phone that somebody can't communicate over a phone. They want to say something so bad, but they cannot. They actually have to travel to that person and they're scared to do it. They're trying to manipulate their way into that person's like energy field or a reason to get around that person. Like I said, they have to be in front of somebody or take some sort of picture or prove that they actually have physical contact with this person, because somebody is not taking screenshots anymore no, they want to see physical, like, no, I want to see this person's actually talking to you. Prove it. Like, somebody wants somebody to prove it now and they can't. And they think that they trying to find a way to do it, but whoever this is has already been thought out and figured out in October. So they're just telling them to prove it, just to see if this person will continue to lie to their face. Like, yo, so you've been lying in my face this whole time and you gonna continue to do this shit? All right, prove it. I already know that you can't get with this person or get in contact with this person or do what you say you was gonna do to this person. So go ahead, do it. I want to see if you're gonna continue to lie to my face. Continue to try to use my resources. House has already been cleaned. Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius that could be involved or something that's going to happen in this upcoming Sagittarius season. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, God. Bye. So a Sagittarius saying they sorry. Please forgive them. I'm hearing I didn't know. Blah, blah, blah. All right, ancestors. What do y'all want to say to close this out? Look, hard no. Because they believe that you are supposed to be this so forgiving person. Like, yeah, you already forgave this person a long time ago for what they did. But that doesn't mean that they can come back in your life. So hard no. Look, someone stole from you. You already forgave them for what they did a long time ago. That's that money, energy, time, whatever it is. Clout. I don't know. They tried to steal your hopes and dreams so you wouldn't be able to move forward, so you wouldn't have drive or will to be part of life anymore. Okay, springtime. They did this in the springtime, but it didn't work because this wanted to come out upside down. All I know is how to hurt people. That's all they know how to do. They're continuing on with the generational curses. They don't know how to heal. Some of these people are too stubborn to even want to know how to heal, or they just want to do it the quick way, the fast way. Sagittarius energy that we saw earlier with that Knight of Wands, the Aries energy that we kept seeing. Somebody just wanted to do stuff the fast way. Frenemy. This is a frenemy who has been to your home, who has stayed in your home or something like that before, or that you may call sis is involved. Say it with your chest. Somebody don't want to say something. Nip tuck. I told y'all somebody got some sort of plastic surgery. Somebody could have gotten plastic surgery on their chest. A boob job or some shit. 2 truths and 1 lie. What's the 2 truths and 1 lie? Sagittarius. So this Sagittarius. Okay. Got some sort of surgeries. Two things was true. Two necessary surgeries were true. One surgery was a lie. That something just had to be done. Yeah, no. Somebody just wanted to get some more money for something. Neptune. Yep, what I said. Netflix and chill. Neptune is like that dreamy, illusion, rose-colored glasses type of energy. Oh, let's chill, let's hang out, Netflix and chill. Y'all know that's that Black Mirror shit. Knight in shining armor try to come in like they saving the day, positive affirmation. So this person tries to pretend like they're this positive person, basically is what they're trying to say. But love conquers all. Love me. So they're doing some sort of word witchery, love spell type of thing. Ancestors are also saying that they love you. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So they're getting their get back. Continue to relax, do what y'all been doing, saying your positive affirmations, keeping that up. I'm addicted to you. You're my addiction. Prestige. Boss moves, control, less party. I told y'all there's some sort of event or party coming up. I was right here all along. So that is somebody who did something in your face. They were mocking you and praising you at the city. They were praising you to your face, but mocking you behind your back. So it's like whatever they was doing it in your face. But you also have a angelic protection, spiritual angelic protection that's on your side, that are surrounding you and protecting you. And somebody just getting their ass kicked in the spiritual realm. I'll just put it like that. They dreams ain't so dreamy. They having a whole lot of nightmares right now. What's under this one? Cancer. Taurus. Gang stalking. So there's a Cancer and Taurus that are gang stalking you. Or you gang stalking a Cancer or Taurus. Put it the other way around. But practice makes perfect. Reiki healing, sleep tight, dreamy state, secret fetish, something ain't right, and family. I'm sorry, please forgive me. So somebody looked into something. Or like I said, somebody had a dream about something. The rose-colored glasses then came off about something that was going on within their family. Keep an open mind. Take me there. I want to go there. Like I said, somebody want to come through that portal. They're not going to be able to do it. Take care. BDBM drama. So somebody's having baby daddy or baby mama drama. That could be this father and his baby mama, somebody's mother, whatever. Humble Tuesday. Capricorn. So Capricorn is going to get humbled on Tuesday or got humbled last Tuesday. You tried it. You thought you did something, didn't you? Yeah, no, you didn't do shit. Tuesday is All Saints Day. So something with a Capricorn. Capricorn's going to get humbled on All Saints Day. They're going to pretend like they could connect or do something. But look, my family and parents don't like you. So whoever this is that they're supposed to be connecting to or connecting with is not going to come through. Somebody's doing some sort of test. Like they're testing some sort of reader or somebody's intuition to see if they're the right person or if they are who they say they are, because they know that this person is already lying. And there's something specific that they ask, because this person is intuitive too. There's something specific that they ask for this ancestor to come through and say or come through and do, or something that this ancestor always does whenever they do go get a reading by a trustworthy person. Because I feel like this person is, seeks out spiritual help. And they got a little bit of money that they want to spend on doing it. And whoever this was sniffed that out. And instead of putting them in contact with the person who could really do that for them, who was going to help them anyway, they took it for themselves. Oh, no, I could do that. I could do that. So now this person is like, all right, we'll see. And that ancestor not going to say shit. They not going to come through. Look, Venus, love, romance, Friday. So something happened Friday, this past Friday. Governs fashion, aesthetics, all that is pleasurable in life. Rules over Libra and Taurus. So those signs. Karma is Libra, so heavy on the Libra. Truth or dare. Yup, somebody still did it. Gonna go through it with it anyway. The early bird gets the worm. They're gonna try to do something before somebody else could do it. To try to cut the middleman. That's what they was trying to do, cut the middleman. Like I said, they didn't tell somebody that they were supposed to, look, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Family ain't shit for some of y'all, all right? They tried to cut you out of something that you was definitely 100% supposed to be not only involved in, but you were supposed to be the center of attention in. You have a rare gift, something that was passed on through some sort of lineage. It's only passed down through the females in the bloodline. There's something about being female versus male. There's a masculine who has a gift, but it's not this particular gift. Or it's just not as strong. This person hasn't done their work. It's something with the males in the family that they won't do their work, or they believe that they're like above. That's why I was saying Big Daddy Saturn, like above the rest. Hold rank or hierarchy. So they believe that that rank puts them at a position of more importance, but it doesn't spiritually. Something is very important. Somebody needed to get in contact with somebody for a very important reason, not to just play around with paying money and employing somebody to do something for them, or be their spiritual healer or leader or teacher or whatever it is that they want this person to do for them. Connect with somebody or something. It's more than just that. It's deeper than that. It has something to do with time travel. And by time, oh my God, I don't know if anybody's going to really get this, but by time travel, I mean having the ability to transcend space and time. To not overcomplicate things. I'm going to just leave it at that. What's their last word? The world. Hey, so a cycle is closing. Fountain of wisdom. Somebody has a fountain of wisdom, some sort of esoteric knowledge, which is knowledge that only certain people have access to. And it was placed like that for a reason. Somebody thinks that just because they're blood related to somebody that they have access to that knowledge as well. No, that person is the key. It's not somebody doesn't hold the key to some sort of knowledge. Somebody is the key to that knowledge. So nobody's ever going to be able to duplicate that. You can't go get a copy of this key. Something's not going to unlock without that specific actual person. Not that person's essence. Not that person's energy. It has to be that actual themselves. Their life self has to physically be somewhere to do something. And that's the kicker. These people can't get that person to do something. They tried to mimic the person. They tried to mimic the energy. The Empress. What the fuck I said? I'm about to end this right now. Fertility and fruitfulness assures peace between married couples. So between two worlds. Queen of Swords. And the Five of Wands right here. That's that Libra, Virgo, Leo energy. Ritual and ceremony. Acquiring the treasures of heaven and earth. So somebody could have been doing some sort of ritual and ceremony. But that shit is over with. They tried to do that to an empress. Queen of Swords word witch tried to come up towards an empress who embodies all the queens. Try to come up and cause some sort of fight. Chaos, conflict. This is devilish energy right here. So this person could also have some sort of, I'm seeing the South Node card that I saw earlier in Capricorn. That would mean that they have a North Node in Cancer. But whoever this is, they're not using their intuition. And they're mad because whatever this is didn't get passed on to them. This could be two feminines energy. And this Queen of Swords is going by rank or hierarchy too. They learned this from that Big Daddy Saturn energy. That's where I was getting that Capricorn energy too earlier. Okay. That was coming through with the Aries. So the Father is the Aries energy. And the Queen of Swords has that Capricorn prominent placement. Trying to take something from this Empress, Taurus, Libra, marriage energy over here. They're jealous or addicted to that energy, addicted to watching that energy, trying to mimic that energy or end that energy. And they cannot. It's only causing burdens for themselves. The Star. Clemency and equilibrium. So balance over here. It will protect against attacks in the courts. So somebody tried to bring something to spiritual court and physical court. And it's not going to happen. Somebody is protected. If nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Peace.